Yo, so this 10-year-old YouTuber right here is one of the worst YouTubers I've ever seen before. This girl's channel seems very normal at first, but the more you look into it, the more you realize that there's something wrong with her. For you to really understand why I don't like her at all, I need to tell you about how I found her channel. So I was just scrolling on YouTube, and for some reason, this video popped up right here. It's a video of an emoji character or whatever, but the text says, guys, do you know that's P? Now, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what the hell this was. I mean, I'm 83 years old, so I don't know what these 10-year-old kids are making on YouTube nowadays, but I decided to go to this person's channel who posted this video about P or whatever that means, and what I found made me so mad. When I first got to the channel, I noticed that this person's channel name was Rose Shows, and they had 1,000 subscribers. Their profile picture was this. It was like this character or whatever, so I didn't really know who this was at the time, but at the end of this video, I'm gonna show you how I found the person behind this channel. That person you saw in the intro, yes, that's actually them, but I noticed something weird. Their channel description says subscribe and you have a cookie. So apparently if you subscribe to them, you can get a cookie. That's so stupid, shut up. So I was on this little kid's channel, just looking through the videos, trying to see if this little kid was making more videos about P and stuff like that. I just wanted to make sure this wasn't a weird little kid, okay? This little kid posted their first ever video on May 28th, 2025. So that's like 3 weeks ago. In this video, you can see another like emoji looking character. There's a bunch of text on the screen. It doesn't mean anything, but check this out. After this little kid posted that video, their first ever video, where they posted 20 more videos of just random emoji characters. There was nothing really weird about any of these videos, but in their 21st video ever, I found something weird that made me realize I needed to make this video. This video right here is the 21st video on their channel, and it says ready or not. It doesn't really look very weird. Once again, I mean, if you look at the thumbnail, there's an emoji character, but when you click on this video, you can see that this emoji character has a knife. Now, that's not what I'm talking about. What I am talking about is in the comment section. For some reason, everybody's saying like, cool, 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 this is cool, but somebody by the name of Goober S92 6 days ago said, Layla, I hope you get more subs and more likes, and I'm sorry for your mom's death. Wait, what? So the person who runs this channel, the person who posted that video about P or whatever, the random channel that I stumbled upon, apparently their name is Layla and their mom died. Once I realized that this person's mom died, I wanted to see if they made a video about it. In their 27th video ever, they posted a video that says, you guys are lucky, you have a mom and dad. Apparently this Layla girl posted a video about not having a mom and dad. I gotta see this. If you click on this video, you can see a emoji character. Once again, I think this is the Layla girl's emoji character, but she's sitting at a gravestone for her mom. She made this, but the text says, I don't have a dad. My mom passed away from cancer. Why am I not lucky? Everyone else has a mom and dad. I don't. I'm so useless. This video has 1,000 likes and 900 comments, and everybody in the comment section is saying, bless your mom, bless your dad. I'm so sorry. You know, everyone dies. I'm just so sorry. Everybody is saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. They're supporting her. They're liking this video. They're subscribing to her. And this is why she has 1,000 subscribers. When I first saw this video, I kind of believed this girl. I thought that this Layla girl was somebody who was just a little kid who had her mom pass away and her dad left her. It was so sad. But as I show you more videos from this Layla girl, you're gonna slowly realize that she might just be lying about her mom's death. After she posted that video that got 80,000 views about her mom and dad leaving or dying or whatever, she posted 4 more videos of like Roblox characters and her emoji, just normal stuff for little kids. I don't know why little kids love emoji videos so much, but it's okay. But 5 videos later, she made another video talking about her mom dying, and this one's kind of crazy. So the video shows somebody's comment. Somebody said, using your dead family members for views and likes is just sick. This Layla girl ended up saying, does it look like I'm lying? Everyone, no, I'm not. My mom is gone, and you say that I'm lying. That really hurts my heart, and I just want my mom back, and my dad left me because I'm not pretty. If you go to the comment section on this video, once again, everybody's supporting her, saying like, I love you, you know, you have to stay strong, follow your dreams, RIP your mom. Don't believe them, believe yourself and be strong. I believe you, God bless you, I believe you. Everybody's saying that they believe this girl, but this one person right here doesn't believe her. This is the only person out of all of the comments on that video. That video had 1,000 comments, but there was only one person who didn't believe her. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, okay, this person's probably hating, because if 1,000 people believe you but one person doesn't, that person's probably a hater, right? Well, as we go on, you're gonna slowly see that something's not right here. After she posted the video responding to that hater, she posted another one that says, why does nobody believe me, blah, 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 you're not gonna believe me. She just wanted more attention. She's saying, oh, why do you not believe me? Everybody's supporting her again. I'm sorry for your loss. I believe you. I believe you. But after she posted that, something very weird happened. In her next video, she just posted a very normal video. In her next one, it was very normal. And she completely stopped posting about her parents. For the next 17 videos, she literally said nothing about her parents, even though she got tons of views, and I honestly believed her. I started to think, okay, well, if this kid was lying, they would keep making videos about their parents. They would keep making videos because it's getting a ton of views, right? Why wouldn't they keep on posting it? They're just gonna get subscribers, likes, comments, they're gonna get a bunch of validation. That's exactly what, people who lie, that's exactly what they want. But about like 21 or 22 videos later, this girl posted this. This is the proof. Apparently, she posted proof of her mom and how she died. Somebody commented and said, stop using your family members for views, likes, and subscribers. It's very weird. And she ended up posting, she said, her is the proof my die. She gone forever, rest and peace my mom. She ends up showing a gravestone. It says March 15th, 1984, May 28th, 2023. It kind of seems believable because I don't know. Why would you just have a random picture of a gravestone on your phone? You know what I mean? Everybody in the comments is like just so sad saying, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. May your mom rest in peace. But there's one person who commented on this video and said, I'm sorry for your loss, but that picture doesn't really look real. This is not hate, but I'm just saying. This Layla girl who posted this video ended up replying to them and they said, it's real, just my phone is lag though. So just by how this girl is typing, we can kind of tell that she's like a 8, maybe 9-year-old kid. She doesn't really know how to talk. She said, my phone is lag. She's supposed to say my phone is lagging, but she's a little kid, so we'll leave her off the hook. Now, at this point, after I watched this video of her showing proof that her mom actually died, I kind of believed her. I thought like this was actually a little kid who was being legit and being serious about their mom dying. For some reason, though, there was like 1% of my brain thinking, this girl might just be lying. Because trust me, I've made multiple videos before about little kids who lie about cancer, lie about dying, lie about being kidnapped, so I didn't really want to leave this girl off the hook just yet. So I decided to do a little bit more research to see if I could fully prove if her parents actually died or if she was lying, and you're never gonna believe what I found. Out of all of the people who support her, the thousands of people who support her, you're about to be really, really shocked because this girl is lying. Now, before you hate on me, let me explain how I found this. I found my first clue in this video right here. This is her 48th video. And when you look at this video, it looks very, very normal. If you look at the thumbnail, it's just her emoji character or whatever. But when you click on it, you see this. June 16th, school starts. But if you look at the title, it says, I hate school and I'm in high school. This girl's in high school? Wait, what? If you go to the comment section of this video, somebody said, you're in high school? They didn't really believe her. And she ended up saying, yes, this was only 4 days ago. Now, the reason that this is my first clue as for how this girl is lying about her mom dying is because in all of her videos, you remember how she's misspelled things and she said the wrong words and she's obviously acted like a little kid? Like in this video, for example, she said, her is the proof my die. That's something like a 10-year-old kid would end up typing because they don't know English. How is this girl in high school? To be in high school, you gotta be like 15 years old and you definitely have to know how to speak. After I saw that video, I realized that this girl was lying about being in high school. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, DJ, that's not enough proof to prove that this girl isn't in high school. Just because she doesn't, know how to type doesn't mean she's not old enough to be in high school, DJ. How do you know that? Well, I ended up finding what this girl looks like. Now, in all of her videos, she never, ever shows her face. She shows all these emojis. She shows her mom's gravestone, emojis. She never shows her face at all. And I'm not gonna lie, it was very hard to find what she looked like, but you're not gonna believe this, I did. So the way that I ended up finding what she looked like was I went to her second video ever. I noticed that it said Layla _ Yaya. Now, I don't really like that name. Gay Yaya, that's kind of weird. Anyway, Layla _ Yaya. This was posted on this video. And for some reason, I don't know why I decided to do this, but I went to TikTok to see if this little girl had TikTok because I know that little kids always love to make TikToks and stuff like that. So I went to TikTok and I searched up Layla _ Yaya. Oh God, Layla Yaya. And this profile popped up. It's a private profile. It has like no followers, no posts or whatever, but this is the picture on their profile picture. Isn't that weird? Somebody by the same name as this girl right here has a TikTok account and she looks like a 10-year-old girl. Does she really look like she should be in high school? No, she doesn't. She was lying about that. But she was also lying about her mom dying, and let me show you how I found that out. So in all of her videos, I already mentioned this, but she just posts these stupid emoji clips or whatever, stuff that a 10-year-old girl would post, right? Blah, blah, blah. In those videos that she made about her mom and her dad, she got a ton of views, 80,000 views. Oh, my mom's dead, blah, blah, blah. I was really struggling to find any clues that could, prove that she was lying. Even though she lied about being in high school, that wasn't really proof about her lying about her parents. But take a look at this. In the past, I've found a ton of little kids who have lied about faking cancer, faking being kidnapped. These are the videos right here. And a lot of these kids are little girls for some reason. I don't know what it is, but little girls, 10-year-old girls, 7-year-old girls, 8-year-old girls, they love to go on YouTube, lie about stuff for views. Once I realized that this person right here was a little girl too, I just knew I had to figure this out. And look at how I found it. So, you know how I mentioned before that I made a video about a kid who lied about being kidnapped? I don't know why these little girls love to fake being kidnapped or whatever. Well, in this girl's banner, you're not gonna believe this, in her description banner thingamajigger, you remember how I mentioned that it says subscribe and you have a cookie? Well, I mean, she's lying right there. Obviously, she's a liar because if you click subscribe, damn! It actually, what the f? Let me just do this real quick. Okay, yeah, obviously that didn't actually work. This girl's lying about getting a subscriber. But if you click this right here, this more thing right here, and you see what else she has in her channel description, you can see that it says subscribe, you have cookie. It's a bunch of just nothing, a bunch of nothing, right? All the way down here, she puts a secret message. Help me, I'm kidnapped. What? This girl is asking people for help because apparently she's kidnapped. People in the comment section of her videos have noticed this as well. Somebody said, your bio, are you really kidnapped? Obviously, she's not actually kidnapped. I mean, she's posting about her mom, her dad. She's making emoji videos like any little kid would. Why would she ever be kidnapped? Who the hell's gonna kidnap a little girl and then say, hey, go make a YouTube channel and make emoji videos, go do it? Like, that just doesn't make sense. They're not gonna give you a phone, jackass. So we've proved that this little girl is lying about being in high school. We've also proved that she's lying about being kidnapped. That's really weird, right? So if this Layla girl was lying about her age and lying about being in high school for absolutely no reason, and then she also started lying about being kidnapped in order to get a bunch of comments, likes, and views, wouldn't she lie about her mom and dad dying and leaving just to get views? This is where I need your help. I'm not 100% sure that this girl's fully lying, but let me know what you think. I'm gonna be reading every single comment, so let me know what you think is going on here. Is she lying? Is she telling the truth? Let me know. Peace. All right, so this kid right here posted a video on June 22nd, and this video says it's true. In the thumbnail, you can see something that says, I am not a human, I have cancer, I'll live in 2 years, goodbye forever. He's just talking about how he has cancer or something. Let's click on this video to see what this is. I am not a human, I have cancer, I'll live in 2 years, goodbye forever. I'll give you free 500 donate before I die. He made an emoji crying, and then he says, I'll miss y'all. So apparently this kid's talking about how he has cancer and he's gonna like pass away in 2 years or something. Goodbye, what? If you go to the comment section of this video, you can see people saying, oh, people who wants to pray for him. Click right here. Who else wants to pray for him? Everybody pray for him. This kid right here even said, you're a king, bro. Fly high, you fought hard. So everybody's so sad that this kid is passing away because he has cancer. Like, that really sucks. It seems like the kid who posted this video is super kind-hearted too, because he said, I'll give you guys free $500 donate before I die. So he wants to donate $500 to people before he dies. Like, he seems like such a nice kid. The kid who posted this video and said that he has cancer has 1,000 subscribers and 266 videos. In all of these videos, we can see that he's just a normal kid, hanging out, sticking his tongue out, playing with Nintendo Switch. He also seems like kind of a savage, bro. Look at this video. Damn, he looks fresh. This kid started his YouTube channel all the way back in 2021 on November 14th. That's when he's posted his first ever video. This is the video. He's literally just sitting here going like, Like, he's a little kid, he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He probably took his mom's tablet. But that's when he started his YouTube channel. He starts throwing up some gang signs. That's cool, I guess. After he posted that first video, he started to post more and more, and then he posted a video of him playing with cars. Then he posted a video of him playing Talking Ben. So it's obvious that this is just a little kid. Eventually, he started posting videos with his family, stuff like that, and then he just started to post whatever. In this video right here, he's literally just eating chips. Like, what the hell? Okay, this guy's got problems. In this video right here, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He probably told his mom to record. His mom's holding the phone, and he's tweaking. Okay, yeah, he's tweaking. What the f- Okay, there's something wrong with him. After he posted a bunch of these weird videos of him just acting like a kid, he realized something. He realized that these videos weren't really getting a lot of views. Like this video right here, 3 views. That video that we just watched where he was hanging off the couch and his mom was recording him, guess how many views that has? 34 views. So that's basically nothing, right? This kid really wanted to get a ton of views. He was posting these videos, he wanted to become a famous YouTuber, but none of this was working. He started posting videos of him playing Roblox, and these were really bad. Like this video says, "Are you doing pizza in Ohio?" It's literally him recording him playing Roblox on a TV. It's so bad. This kid wasn't getting any views at all. So he decided to post this. It's a video that says why. It has 4,000 views, and this was one of his best performing videos ever. The video says, "I have so many bullies. Oh, look at this loser. Haha, I know, right? He's motherless. It's so funny, let's punch him in the head." Apparently, he was saying that everybody bullies him because he doesn't have a mom. Apparently, he's motherless and people make fun of him. People in his class, people like that he knows, always make fun of him because he doesn't have a mom. He even said that somebody thought it was so funny that he didn't have a mom that they decided to punch him in his head. And this is him right here with, you know, bruises, and he's crying. And people are just calling him a loser. For some reason, this video got 150 likes and like 5,000 views. I don't really know why. And he realized that, oh, if I talk about sad things and if I talk about bad things that are happening in my life, I'm gonna get a ton of views. Whenever I'm dancing around in my room, I'm only gonna get 30 views, but whenever I make sad videos and tell people that I have bullies and people hate me, I'll get thousands of views. This kid decided to do it again. He posted something that says, "My snake just died," with a sad face. If we click on this video, we can see that it's super sad. It says, "My snake just died," with a bunch of crying emojis, and then he said, "I'm fine." Not really. And then he made an emoji with like a teardrop, and he's smiling, but he's really going through some pain. This video that he made about his snake dying got 96 likes. It also got 5,000 views. This kid was starting to realize that if he made sad videos and he said all these sad things, he would start to get views. He would finally become famous. That's what he's wanted this whole time. After he posted those 2 videos of him being really sad and just sad stuff, that's when he posted this video right here. This is the video where he was saying, "I'm not a human, I have cancer, I'm gonna die soon," like all this sad stuff. Those past 2 videos got 5,000 views, but this video, I didn't even tell you, this video got 40,000 views. This kid had never seen this many views before. He had no idea how he was getting so many views, but he was realizing that if he was talking about sad stuff and making people feel bad for him, he was gonna get a ton of views, and it actually worked. People in the comment section, like I mentioned before, were saying, "Oh no, I'll see you in heaven, rest in peace, I'm so sorry." People were supporting this guy, they were commenting, they were liking, because they thought that this kid actually had cancer. But here's the thing, this kid didn't just stop here. He ended up posting so many more videos after this that explain that he was lying. He pretty much exposed himself, and we're gonna go through it. So directly after he posted this video that says, "I have cancer, I'm gonna die," stuff like that, he posted a video that says, "I'm so happy right now." Now that doesn't really make sense, because why would you be so happy? He just posted a video literally the day before saying, "I have cancer, I'm gonna die," and then the day later, he's so happy? What could this video be about? Thank you so much for 133 subscribers. Who uses this sound will get commented on by me. So he says, "Oh, thank you for giving me so many subscribers," but then he says, "If you use this sound on this video, I'll comment on your video." This kid was starting to feel famous. He was starting to get more subscribers because those 2 videos he posted literally blew up. That video where he said he had cancer blew up. He was starting to get so happy because he was gaining subs. That's what he's always wanted. He wanted to be famous. For some reason, this video's comments are disabled, and we're gonna see that a lot more going forward. For some reason, he disabled the comments. comments. That video got 1,000 views, and he was still pretty happy with that. 1,000 views. He used to get 20 views, and he used to jump around, and he was eating chips, getting 8 views. But here's the thing. In all of these videos that he was posting, he was just recording a black screen, and he would just type text. It was really, really stupid. Well, in his next video, he actually showed his face. The title of this video says, "Shut Up." This is weird. Let's see what this is.
So I was looking my YouTube channel, and yeah, I possibly found this guy saying "womp womp." Womp womp is your mother. Okay, shut up.
Somebody commented on one of his videos and said womp womp. If you don't know what womp womp is, basically womp womp means like stop complaining, get over it. The video that they commented this on was the video where he said he has cancer and he's dying. Somebody said womp womp, get over it, who cares? This kid replied to him and said, if you do that again, I'm gonna ban you from my channel. This guy ended up answering him and he said, what I've seen, all of your content is milking trends and your last video is complete BS. This red static guy is calling this kid out on his bullcrap. This was really weird because everybody else in the comment section is saying, oh, I want to pray for you. I'm praying for you. Like, oh, I respect you, bro. Like, I'm sorry you have cancer. But this was the one guy calling him out on his BS. The kid who said he had cancer ended up replying back to this guy and said, then you're not popular. Who are you even saying, huh? This kid literally makes no sense. He said, you're not popular. Who are you? Like, he's telling this guy who called him out that he's not popular. This little kid's true intentions were really starting to show because he was calling people out saying, you're not popular, you're not popular. This kid was starting to get an ego because he was getting a ton of views. He was starting to think he was more popular than other people. This kid needs to go to English class though, because he said, idiot. I-dot. He called this guy an I-dot. He meant to call him an idiot, but he called him an I-dot. More people were starting to realize that this kid might actually be lying. Somebody said, bye, you're so cringe. Basically saying like, you're using cancer for views, you're cringy. This kid replied to them and said, you have no subscribers, with a bunch of laughing emojis. So this kid, once again, is calling people out saying, you guys have no subs, you guys are not famous like me. This kid thinks he's so cool because he got a ton of subscribers because he said he had cancer. As the days went on, people started to realize that this kid was most likely lying. They were starting to realize that he didn't actually have cancer. His snake actually didn't die. All of this stuff that he was talking about, even that video where he said he doesn't have a mom and people were bullying him, they were starting to realize that this was all made up for views. This kid wanted to get views. He wanted to become famous and he made it up just so he could blow up. He ended up making a ton of videos replying to people's comments. In this video right here, somebody called him cringe and he said, you're suck. Like, what the hell?
You are being so mean that I will kill your family.
This kid said that that person who commented is so mean and he's gonna kill their family. What? Now, I know it's okay for kids to like mess around. Like, kids always mess around a lot, but bro, what is wrong with this kid? As he made more videos and kept making himself look worse and worse, people started to realize, okay, this kid was definitely lying. This kid is a huge liar. He responded to the hate by posting this video right here. The title of this video says, bye. This video has 9,000 views. And if you click on it, look at what this is. The video says, fine, I'll quit YouTube because you guys are just so mean. I'm quitting YouTube now. Bye, guys. People in the comment section didn't know what to think. Some people were saying like, bro, don't leave. Don't listen to your haters, bro. Like, please just don't leave YouTube. But other people were saying, bro, you said you have cancer. Somebody else said, bro, you lied to us and now you're quitting because of the haters who called you out? Here's the weirdest part about this video. So he posted this video where he said he was quitting on June 24th, 2024. So that was about a month ago. Guess what happened a couple of hours later? He posted another video. This kid said he was quitting YouTube and then he lied again. This was the video that he ended up posting. I don't even want to show it to you. I want to save you from the cringe. This kid doesn't know what the hell he's doing. I think he could be on the toilet. He might be, okay, he's constipated. Yep, it's pretty obvious. The next video that this kid posted just made the story even worse. The video he posted says, bro, I'm not lying, bruh. In this video, he's talking about how he isn't lying and he never lied about any of this when everybody believed that he was lying. So let's see what he has to say for himself.
You thought I was lying? No, it's supposed to be snake inside of there.
In this video, he's talking about, oh, this was my snake's cage and now we have to throw it away because my snake died. Who gives a damn about your snake, bro? If your snake actually did die, I'm sorry, bro, but you were lying about way worse things. Once again, the comments are disabled on this video. That's weird. Isn't that weird? This kid just kept getting called out even more. Everybody was saying, bro, why are you always talking about the snake? We're not even worried about the snake. We don't care if you lied about your snake die. We're talking about the cancer. That's the big thing, right? Well, he ended up posting a video that says, I'm so sorry. And if you look at the thumbnail, he seems like he's actually sorry. Let's see what he has to say.
Guys, I did not meant to say I have cancer. I meant to say that my sister have cancer.
Oh.
Sorry guys, sorry.
So apparently this kid's story just completely changed. In that video, he said, guys, I'm dying. I'm not even a human anymore. I have cancer. I'm gonna die. I wanna donate everybody 500 Robux, like stuff like that. I'm just dying, guys. But then after he got a ton of hate, he decided to make this video and say, hey.
Guys, I did not meant to say I have cancer. I meant to say that my sister have cancer.
Why did this kid wait 2 weeks to say that? When he was getting all of those supportive comments on that video of everybody saying, hey, like, I'm sorry for you. I really, really care for you. I'm gonna subscribe to you. I'm gonna like. He didn't care. Whenever he got a ton of subscribers because he had cancer, he didn't care. He didn't tell people, oh, it's actually my sister. He wanted all of the fame for himself. After he posted that weird apology video, he posted a couple of more videos just responding to all these freaking comments. But then he posted a video that says, I feel bad. When I first saw this video, I thought he was gonna be like, okay guys, I'm sorry, I lied about me having cancer, I lied about my sister having cancer, now I feel bad because I'm literally saying that my family members have cancer. I feel bad, guys, I'm sorry. But what this video actually is literally a stupid, cringy, just look at this.
Would you punch me in the face for $10 million?
Ha ha! This kid's channel description says, please don't hate me. I'm serious. My sister have cancer. This is just so weird. Normally when people do stuff like this, I call them out. I say, bro, it's not cool to like say you have cancer just for views. I talk about a lot of YouTubers who do this stuff just to get views because people are so greedy nowadays. But here's the thing. I'm gonna be real right now. This kid is obviously young. This kid obviously doesn't have his parents watching over what he's doing. Everybody did something that they regret when they were younger because when you're young, you're just naive. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what's right and what's wrong like most of the time, you know what I mean? So I don't want anybody to go hate on this kid. Yes, he's very weird for doing that, but at the end of the day, he probably doesn't understand the implications of doing this, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you this right now, it's messed up what you're doing, bro. You should probably delete all these videos because nobody should be able to say, hey, I have cancer and get a ton of views. That's just so messed up. Even putting it on your sister and saying your sister has cancer now, that's messed up. Even if she did have cancer and you weren't lying about that, that's still messed up to try to profit off of your sister having cancer. Like, go support her. Stop posting about it on YouTube. At the end of the day, though, this kid's a little kid. I know he did what he did, but hopefully he learns from this. There was actually another kid who faked his death in this video right there. I looked at his whole channel just like this one. That kid was even crazier than this kid. So click that video to see that, or click right here to unsubscribe from my stupid channel. I'm trying to get 80 billion subscribers, so unsubscribe right now. Peace. Yo, so this kid right here might look normal and he might look like your average little kid, but trust me, he's not. This kid is messed up. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this kid right here lied about having cancer. He also lied about being dead. He lied about donating money to people. He's done all of these bad things, and I'm about to show you it. I know this might sound insane to you, but recently there have been more and more little kids lying about dying and lying about having cancer on their YouTube channel. Out of all of the little kids that have faked their death and faked their cancer, this kid is the worst of them all. So this is the YouTube channel of the little kid who has done all this horrible stuff. His name is _XD. I don't even know what any of that means. It's a bunch of symbols and stupid stuff, but we don't need to focus on the name. We need to focus on this kid's videos because that's where it gets weird. This kid joined YouTube on May 12th, 2023, and in his first ever video, you can see that he's just staring at the camera, talking. We can't hear anything. I think his phone was muted or something, but then he just stares into your soul. After going like, blah, 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 he starts just staring at you. Like, what are you looking at, bro? What are you doing? Even though this is really, really creepy, he's just being a little kid. He's just being a normal kid who's just making random videos. I did the same thing when I was younger, so there's nothing weird about this. A couple of videos later, he ends up showing us where he lives. In this video right here, we can see that he lives by a bunch of rocks and stuff, and he walks into this room, and oh my god, there's a poopy toilet. What the? Why do we want to see that, bro? It's honestly pretty funny, the fact that this kid recorded a nasty toilet and posted it to YouTube. This kid, honestly, when I first saw this, I started to like him. I thought he was pretty cool, but as you're about to see, as this video goes on, he turns into something insane. But then 2 weeks later, he comes to YouTube and he shows us his room. In this video, we can see that he has a bunch of stuff in his room. He's got a bunch of clothes hung up. He's wearing some nice freaking pajamas. He's sitting here dancing in this video, just being a normal little kid doing Fortnite dances. This kid was so normal. Once you see what he's turned into by the end of this video, when I show you, you're gonna be like, wow, what happened? Over the next couple of months, this kid continued to post random videos that any kid would post. He posted a video of him putting his foot into a helmet. What? That's just like weird little kid stuff. He posted videos of him dancing. He posted videos of him doing this. What is that? He was just a normal little kid, but then it all started to go downhill on March 29th, 2024. On this day, he posted this video right here. The title of this video says, "Can I get 50?" And if you click on this video to see what he's talking about, it says, "Can I get 50 subscribers? I'm waiting for it, please," with a crying emoji. He really wanted 50 subscribers. Now, this might seem innocent to you. This might seem very normal. You might be saying, DJ, what's so bad about this video? But this video is the start of this kid's horrible insanity. All I'm about to say, without spoiling this video, is the fact that this kid will do anything for subscribers. After he posted that video, he posted a bunch of more videos, just random little kid stuff, but then he posted this video.
Hello everyone, thank you for 50 subscribers.
Okay, he fixed his microphone.
So I am waiting for a moment 60 subs.
In this video, he's like, thank you for getting me to 50 subs. I appreciate you guys. Please try to get me to 60 subs. Now, this kid seems very wholesome in this video. He seems very normal. He's saying, thanks for all these subscribers, guys. Can we get more? As the months go on, he starts posting about how he has 70 subscribers. And then he's like, oh, let's hit 80 subscribers. Let's hit 90 subscribers. Let's hit 100 subscribers. Almost every single video of his is about subscribers. He's like, yes, let's get more and more and more subscribers, which is normal. I'm not hating on him for it. But then in this video right here, things start to get weird. The title of this video right here says, "Goodbye, Ashton." And if you click on this video to see who Ashton is and what happened, my friend Ashton, we're not gonna see each other for forever because I'm in 4th grade now. Goodbye, Ashton. This kid's so sad about not being in the same grade as his best friend anymore, and he ended up posting another video about it right here, and this one says, "I'm in 4th grade now, and I lost my best classmate, my best friend. His name is Ashton. Goodbye, Ashton. You're gonna be in 5th grade. Goodbye," with a crying emoji. And this, honestly, is the start of his very weird arc, because in the very next video after this, he says, "Yay, we hit 170 subs." The reason he hit 170 subs was because people felt bad for him, that he was crying in these videos. He was putting crying emojis, and these little kids felt bad, so they subscribed. And this kid realized that if he would post sad videos, he would get a ton of subscribers. Check this out. On January 15th, 2025, this kid posted a very weird video. This was the start of a very weird video. The title of this video says "True," and if you click on this video, you can see that it's a drawing of some type of character, but there's a text bubble. It says, "Hi fans, I had an accident from my head and it was bleeding." Now apparently this is the kid. He's saying that he had a car accident or something and he was bleeding from his head. Nobody really cared about this video. He honestly thought that making this sad video saying that he was bleeding from his head and making this video show him in a hospital and stuff, he thought people would subscribe to him and feel bad for him, but they didn't. Once this kid realized that people didn't really care about him bleeding from the head or whatever and they didn't subscribe to him, he started to say, oh, I'm gonna do a face reveal of my older brother when we hit 400 subscribers. Obviously, nobody cared, so nobody subscribed to him. Nobody wanted to see his older brother's face. So this kid thought that he had to do something else. This kid decided to post this video right here. This is the video where it all went wrong. If you click on this video, you can hear sad music. It's really, really sad. And the text says, guys, I have cancer. The doctor said I would die on February 28th, 2025. Now, this kid posted this video on February 27th. According to him, he only has one more day left to live. The doctor said he was gonna die the next day on February 28th. That's not the only weird part about this video, though. He also added some text that says, comment and say that we're gonna pray for you. He's asking people to comment and pray for him. Okay, that's not really weird, right? Well, it starts to get weird when you look at this. It says, just leave a subscribe for my family. He's telling people to subscribe for his family. He's about to die, but he wants people to subscribe so his family is happy. What? If you die, your family's not gonna care about how many subscribers you have on your YouTube channel. Now, if I died and I had like 20 billion subscribers, then my family would probably care because they'd make a lot of money from my channel when I'm dead. But you have 300 subs. Your family's not gonna care about your subscriber count. They're gonna care about the fact that you're dead and they lost their son. I haven't even shown you the weirdest part about this video yet. If you look at the bottom of the screen, it says, I'm donating $500 before I die. Now you might be wondering, what's he donating to? Is he giving money to charity? Is he giving money to his viewers? Is he giving money to Fortnite V-Bucks before he dies? What is he doing? Well, if you read the title of this video, it says, I'm donating $500 to whoever comments. Now, if you go to the comment section to see if people are falling for this, for some reason, people believe this. The top comment says, you're a great YouTuber. I know you'll go to heaven. The second most popular comment says, please don't go. I will pray for you. This person said, we all love you. This little kid said, no. This kid right here said goodbye with crying emojis. Everybody in the comments believes that this kid's telling the truth, but they're quickly about to find out that, he literally lied about it. Now, believe it or not, I actually have proof, and I'm about to show you the proof that proves that this little kid didn't have cancer. He never had cancer. Now, let's think about this. If this kid actually had cancer, and he was actually gonna die one day after posting that video, then he wouldn't have posted ever again, right? He would have died, never posted another video. But for some reason, the next day, on February 28th, the day that he was supposed to die and supposed to have cancer and just pass away, posted another video. It says, I beat my cancer. In this video, there's a bunch of happy music and it says, guys, I'm alive. I beat my cancer. And the doctor said he's alive and I'm so happy. By the way, guys, I'm posting a video. Don't post when I die. What? This kid posted this video on March 2nd. So you expect me to believe that this kid got cancer on February 27th. He went to the doctor and then the doctor said, oh, you're gonna die in one day. And then 4 days later, no, not even 4 days, because February only has 28 days in the month. 2 days later, he comes back and says, I beat my cancer? How did you beat cancer in like 2 days? After he posted that video saying that he beat his cancer, for some reason, nobody called him out. Nobody said like, bro, you're weird for doing that. He ended up posting a bunch of more random videos, but then he did something else that's absolutely insane. He lied about being kidnapped. In this video right here, it says escaping, episode 4. And in the video, you can see it says escaping from a kidnapper's house. I broke a hole in the air vent. I hope I can make it home. In this video, we can see that he's trying to like break out of something. As you can hear, he's like slamming his phone against the wall, trying to break out. This is insane. 40 seconds into this video, we can hear that he's saying,
my YouTube page. I hope you call some 911. I need help.
He's saying, call 911. I need help. He's really acting it out. He's making people believe that he's actually kidnapped. And if you go to the comments, he commented on this video and said, help guys, I'm in the middle of the forest. Apparently he broke out and he made it out of the kidnapper's house and now he's stuck in the middle of the forest. This is insane, right? Like this kid actually got kidnapped. The next video that this kid posted though is a video of his cousin's Roblox. What the? If you were kidnapped, you wouldn't be recording your cousin's Roblox avatar. You'd be running in the woods, pooping yourself from being so scared. A bunch of people commented on his videos and they were like, bro, what happened? I thought you literally got kidnapped. So he made this video saying, guys, don't worry. I wasn't kidnapped. That was fake. Bro, are you serious? So you're lying about your death. You're lying about being kidnapped and you're lying about giving people money. You're lying about everything for subs, bro. After I realized that this kid was lying about all of this stuff, I didn't think that he could get any worse. But then I saw this. Wait, what? DJLovesTurbo have fan art for you? Are you kidding me?
Oh, DJLovesTurbo. I mean, DJLovesTurbo. I hope you like it.
What the? If you don't know already, I have a series on my channel where I look at people's fan art, like people make me art and I judge it, and most of the time it really sucks. This kid who's a serial liar, this kid who's addicted to getting subs and will do anything for subs, made me art? I don't know how to feel, bro. I can't believe I'm about to say this. This is insane. Well, this kid, right? This kid that faked his death and faked cancer and faked giving people $500. This kid, he's actually subscribed to my channel. On YouTube, I can see when people are subscribed, and this kid who lied about all this stuff is a subscriber. This might sound insane, but I'm about to remove him. I'm about to make it so he can't watch my videos because I don't support this stuff. A couple of weeks later, this kid posted a video that says, "Hi guys, I'm quitting right now because my dog had a sick moment. He's going to the vet. By the way, I'll be back in a couple of days." Now, I don't know if this kid's telling the truth or he's lying because he's lied so many other times, but the weirdest part about this is the fact that the title of this video is by #funny. What's funny about your dog being sick? What? I honestly have no idea what this kid's thinking. He's lying about everything, doing all this dumb stuff. I'm out of here, bro. I don't trust these kids, bro. Yo, so I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I just found a 5-year-old YouTuber who faked his death. I know, it sounds really, really crazy. Well, once I show you this kid's channel, you're gonna realize that that's not the only weird thing that he's done. He's also done other things which make me hate him. Before I show you this kid's channel, I need to explain to you how I found him. So I was going through my comment section. As most of you know, I actually read my comments. Unlike other YouTubers, I read the comments, and I saw a comment from somebody 11 days ago named Phony S6I. They commented and they said that they found a kid who faked a bunch of different things, and his username is this. Apparently, this kid's username is Steffi Hunga Manganis Fanga Dong. Okay, I don't know what the hell that means. When I first saw this, I decided to search this kid's name up to see if he was actually faking his death and stuff like that, like this kid told me, and that's how this video started. So this is the kid's channel right here that faked his death. His name is Steffe Hangamanius. I don't know what the hell this is, but look at his profile picture. This is the kid right here that apparently did all of this stuff. This Steffe Hangmanius kid started his channel all the way back on June 21st, 2025. So that was like 20 days ago. In his first video ever, he posted something that says, "Hi guys, I'm new on YouTube. Bye." Now he obviously didn't spell any of this right. This doesn't say that. It says, "Hi guys, I'm a new." But if you can like kind of translate gibberish, you can see that this kid is trying to say, "Hi, I'm new on YouTube, bye." Just by the spelling, you can tell that this kid's very, very young. He even commented on this video and said, "Please subscribe to me." I don't know how he misspells every single word. Now, this kid's first video got 0 likes. It didn't even get any comments. The only comment on the video is his own comment. So this kid realized that if he wanted to blow up on YouTube, he needed to do something else. In his next video, he posted something that's even weirder than his first one. He posted something that says, "What if told you, Tad, you can have superpower." He's trying to say, what if I told you that you could have superpowers for 29 hours? I don't really know what this kid's trying to say. These first 2 videos that this kid posted really shows just how young this kid is. I mean, he doesn't even know how to spell at all. In his third video, though, this is where this kid becomes insane. The title of his third video says, "I'm so useless. You have parents and I don't." What? This kid doesn't have parents? What? Let's see this. If you click on the video, it shows some sad music and it says, "Hi guys, I have bad news. My parents died in a car crash." What? Now, unlike all of his other videos, this one's really sad. In his other videos, he was talking about superpowers. He was saying, "Hi guys, I'm new to YouTube," but this one's really sad. Also, this video has 9 comments. Now, when I first saw this video, I fully expected to go to the comments and see people saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, like I feel bad for you," because I've made multiple videos in the past looking at kids who faked having cancer, faked their death, faked their mom's death, stuff like that. And every time when I go to those videos comments, people in the comments are saying, "I'm sorry, I feel bad for you. I'm here supporting you. I love you. Like, this is so hard. Like, blah, blah, blah." Everyone believes them, but nobody in this comment section believes this Steffe kid. Somebody commented and said, "Liar." Somebody else said, "Of course they died. No one believes you." This kid's channel is about to get a lot worse, but I just want you to remember that in his third video, he faked his parents dying in a car crash, okay? Remember that. He posted that video on June 21st. After he posted that video on June 21st about his parents, he didn't post another video until tomorrow. On June 22nd, he uploaded another video, and this one says, "Hi, I have cancer." What the? If you click on this video, you can see it says, "Hi guys, I have bad news. I have cancer and I only have 1 minute to live. Now, I don't mean to laugh because I'm not laughing at the fact that, okay, cancer's not anything to laugh about, but it's funny that this kid yesterday posted and said, hey, my parents died in a car crash. But then the next day he posted, I have cancer and I have 1 minute to live. This video gets even funnier when you go to the comment section and you realize that somebody said nobody believes you. This Steffe kid, who apparently has 1 minute left to live, replied to this person who said no one believes you, and they said, this is Steffe's big brother speaking. Yes, he has cancer and he died. 11 days ago, apparently, this Steffe kid ended up passing away from his cancer. So now that this kid passed away, we shouldn't expect to see any videos on his channel, right? Well, for some reason, he's posted 3 more since he died, apparently. After he posted the video saying that he had cancer and that he died or whatever, he posted another one on the same day, and this one is titled, Don't Be Mean to Steffe. If you click on the video, it says, hey guys, this is Steffe's brother. For everyone who doesn't believe him, he was only 3 years old and I'm 14 years old. Please don't be mean to him. So apparently Steffe's big brother took over his channel when Steffe died from cancer, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't believe this. For one, he's still typing in this weird way. He's saying, hey guys, broda, he was only 3 years and I'm 14. Like, he's misspelling words. If you're 14 years old, why are you misspelling stuff? When I was 14, I mean, I wasn't the smartest, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't misspelling the word and. It's A-N-D, not E-N-D. And and, it doesn't even sound the same. If this is apparently Steffe's big brother and this isn't Steffe anymore, why are they typing the same? Right after he posted that video saying, oh, it's my, it's his big brother on the account now, he posted another video and this says, hey, it's Steffe's big brother here again. He really died with cancer. He's trying to prove to everyone, yes, he did die with cancer. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I want you to look at something, okay? This video was posted on June 22nd. Right now, as I'm recording this, it is July 3rd. So that was 11 days ago, right? What makes all of this even funnier is the fact that if you go to this kid's community tab, this Steffe, Hangman, whatever, you go to his community tab, 8 days ago, his brother posted something that says, guys, Steffe is in hospital getting healed. Wait, what? You said 11 days ago that he died. He only had 1 minute to live 11 days ago. Then you posted and confirmed it. You said Steffe's big brother is here. He really died with cancer. You confirmed that he died. But then 3 days later, he's in the hospital getting healed? What did they do to him? Pour some holy water on him or something? Now, when I first went through this channel, I was 100% certain that this kid was lying. I thought that this kid right here was this Steffe kid and he was just lying about dying and lying about his parents dying in a car crash. I thought he was just doing this for views, but the more I thought about it, I wasn't really sure. You see, let me explain. So this Steffe kid started his channel 12 days ago, as I'm recording this, right? It was 12 days ago. He immediately posted a video just saying, I'm here on YouTube, I'm new, bye. And then he started lying about his parents dying, and he lied about him dying and him having cancer, and then he just left. For some reason, I didn't believe that this Steffe kid was actually the kid behind this channel. I decided to do some research and do some thinking, and I stumbled across something insane. This blew my mind. You know what I just thought about? You know how I said that I got that comment from somebody named Phony S6I 11 days ago? In that comment, the comment that started this whole video, he said that he found a kid who faked a bunch of stuff and his username is this. When I first saw that comment, I thought that this kid was awesome. I thought that this Phony S6I kid was really nice and I'm glad he found me, a bad YouTuber who was faking their death, but I'm starting to think that this kid, this phony kid right here, is actually the person who created this channel. Let me explain. So I'm on this kid's channel right now, this Phony S6I person's channel. This is the person who recommended that I should go expose this Steffe kid who was faking his death. If you look at some of this kid's videos, you can see that this is actually a girl. This person who found the kid who was faking their death is a girl. She looks pretty normal. She looks like a happy little kid. In some of her videos, she's playing games. She's playing with plushies and stuff, just like a normal little kid would. But check this out. In some of this girl's videos, she talks in a different language. Like in this video right here, she says, Donkey fur den abo. I think that's in like Spanish or something. Let me know what that is. In other videos, she's speaking in Spanish or whatever too. So Urcha doi dein doshan saferhund. I think that this girl's from like Germany or like England or somewhere where they speak Spanish. But the reason I'm mentioning this is because if you go back to that Steffe kid's channel, you remember how this Steffe kid was like talking in gibberish gibberish. You know, he was just misspelling, hey guys, hi guys, mine parents died, no use. Like, he had that weird language. This language that this Steffe kid was talking about is oddly similar to the language that this phony kid was talking about. I mean, look at this. 2 weeks ago, this phony kid made a post on his community tab, or her community tab, whatever, and they said, mine Discord server. They're using this different language, just like this Steffe kid is using. Now, I didn't want to jump to conclusions and say that this phony kid who told me about the Stefan kid was actually the same person, and that this phony kid just commented this so they could get some attention on their other channel that they created. But then, I noticed something crazy. So you remember how earlier I told you to remember that this Steffe kid was posting his videos on June 21st and June 22nd? Well, check this out. If you go to this phony kid's channel and you see when this kid was posting videos on this channel, you can see that they posted a video on June 19th. It's just a video of them with a filter on or whatever. But then they didn't post a video on June 20th. They skipped that. But then on June 21st, they posted a video. Now, you might be saying, DJ, just because both of the channels posted a video on the same day, that doesn't mean it's the same person. Well, look at this. This phony kid didn't upload another video after that one that he posted on the 21st. He didn't upload another video until July 1st. This is very weird because, I mean, both of these kids, this Steffe kid and this phony kid who found Steffe, both posted videos on the same day. This kid could have easily just went to his other account, posted a bunch of videos, and then went to this account and posted the videos on the same day. But here's the thing. At this point, I wasn't sure if this was actually the Steffe kid. I wasn't sure if this person was lying about this channel being someone that they found. But then I noticed something. This Steffe kid only has 1 subscriber. Now, it's not possible for me to figure out who this is, who's actually subscribed to him. If you click on it, you can't see, but it seems very weird that he only has 1 subscriber. Now, I'm about to say something that a lot of you might not agree with, but I think I have proof that this phony kid, this girl right here that seems very, very normal, that she is actually the one who created this Steffe account and is acting like her parents died and acting like they had cancer and acted like they died. Let me explain. So you remember how I've mentioned that this Steffe person created their channel 12 days ago? Well, what makes that weird is this phony kid found that kid 11 days ago. 11 days ago, they commented to me saying, oh, you need to check this YouTuber out, like he's really, really bad. You're telling me that this phony kid found this Steffe kid the day after he created his channel? I mean, his first video literally has like 60 views. What are the odds that this phony kid right here found Steffe's channel the same day? I mean, Steffe's first video was literally uploaded 11 days ago. If that was the case, then this Steffe kid would have had to make his channel, upload videos, and then this phony kid just somehow stumble across his channel, realize what he's doing, then come text me in my comment section. I'm not gonna lie, I want to believe this kid because she seems like a good person, but I think that this Steffe kid is either her other channel or one of her friends' channel. I think she told me about this in my comments because she wants me to expose one of her friends' channels or expose her other channel so she can get a bunch of views and subscribers. I'm honestly not too sure if that's the truth. It just seems so weird. Let me know what you think. All I do know for sure is that whoever is behind this Steffe Hangmanius account is really weird. Lying about your parents dying, lying about cancer. That's just so weird, bro. Get a life.
Yo, so I just found the fakest YouTuber of all time, and I need to show you this. So this guy's name is Ben Azelfart or whatever. He has 35 million subscribers, but I want to show you this video right here. This is the video that made me realize that this guy's so damn bad. So he uploaded this video right here titled "The World's Most Dangerous Water Park." Apparently he's gonna be going to a super dangerous water park that you should not be going to. So let's check this out.
What happens when you spend the day at the world's most dangerous water park? And smacked my head. There's no way this is built correctly.
This dude just said there's no way that this water slide is built correctly. No, I think you're just stupid. I think you don't know how to ride down a water slide. You're over here recording, of course you're gonna hit your head. You have to go like this. There's a reason they tell you to cross your arms, put your head back, because you're gonna get a concussion.
In this tube and the lifeguard spun me down this giant slide and I literally flew out.
Okay, I mean, it's pretty obvious that you did that by yourself. I'm pretty sure a 2-year-old kid would be able to control themselves on this stupid little baby water slide. You obviously went just for the video, just so you could look like you got hurt.
Tube and the lifeguard spun me down this giant slide and
Oh my God, bro.
right when it couldn't get any worse, we attended the rolling hot dog. What's even the goal
Okay,
of
bro,
this one?
yeah, you deserved that. If you've never done something like this before, it's basically like a spinning thing that's like kind of wet and you have to try to run across, and if you fall off, you fall into the water. This guy, I'm pretty sure he faked this wipeout. That's the most painful wipeout I think I've ever seen on one of these things.
Rolling hot dog.
Damn! Also, I have no idea what he's doing. He's never having kids.
Possibly go wrong. Yep, I take that back. And finally, the most dangerous slide of the park.
Most dangerous.
Subscribe.
Yeah, right, bro. This dude shows a clip of this lifeguard pushing this dude down a slide crazy, like just the fastest push ever. And then he ends up flying out the side of the ride. Okay, that's such a fake video.
And finally, the most
Right after he shows this horribly faked clip of somebody flying out of a water slide, he says, subscribe if you would never go on these water slides. That super dangerous water park video isn't the only stupid faked video on this guy's channel. Almost every single video that he's ever made is stupid, but this one is really bad. The title of this video says, this shape is impossible to draw. And if you click on this video, apparently...
Yesterday, my geometry teacher broke the news that scientists have found the only shape in the world that's impossible to draw.
Okay, what the hell is that? Okay, that's supposed to be a cat, so don't get any weird ideas, but what?
I couldn't believe my eyes.
Wait, what is this? Okay, this guy's got a lot of stuff going on in his videos. He's got a creepy ass person in the background, but this dude drew a smiley face, but from this angle, it doesn't look, okay, I'm not even gonna, you know what? Let's just keep on watching. Let's see why this is very impossible or whatever.
Until I tried it myself. The only rule is that you can't lift up your pencil. I knew there had to be a way to draw this shape, but I was gonna need some help.
This dude ends up getting a bunch of his friends to try to draw this shape that I literally just drew right here. It's not hard. And his friends are just stupid. They don't know how to do it. I just did it on this stupid little mini notepad. I'm stupid. How did I?
Lexi tried. And finally, subscribe if you thought this would be impossible.
By the end of the video, this girl ends up finally doing it, and then she gets like $700, and then he says, subscribe if you think this was impossible. It's not impossible. I just did it, and I'm literally one of the dumbest people on YouTube. This video right here is one of the cringiest videos I think I've ever seen. Just check this out.
He just made the worst mistake of his life. This is my diamond play button that YouTube gave me for hitting 10 million subscribers. And this is it now.
What? You shattered your diamond play button? You dropped it and it shattered? I'm pretty sure it wouldn't shatter. That must have been a fake one, bro.
I made a call to YouTube to ask for a new one. They won't give me another one till I hit 20 million subscribers.
What? So this dude broke his 10 million subscriber play button and he called YouTube and YouTube said, no, you need to get 20 million and we'll send you another one. That's not right. Why would YouTube say you have to get to 20 million? You're literally lying. You're just saying that so a bunch of people will subscribe to you. And also, I'm like 98.8% sure that this was literally faked. He didn't actually shatter his diamond play button. And let me show you why I think that. Right away, you can see him holding this briefcase, and that's where the diamond play button was. And his friend's like, oh, cool, cool, cool. I want you to remember this briefcase, okay? His friend's messing with the thing, and he drops it. The camera goes straight down, and then when it comes back up, he's not holding the briefcase anymore. Where did the briefcase go? Now, if you're stupid, you're probably saying to yourself, DJ, what the hell does the briefcase have to do with the diamond play button shattering? It literally shattered right in front of you. Do you not see it? Like, look, it's literally shattered all over the floor. If you slow this video down, like really, really, really slow, you can see that whenever the guy's recording them, he moves the camera down really fast, and that's an easy way to hide a cut. Also, whenever they move the camera down, look, he's holding the briefcase, they go down, and then they come up and he's not holding the briefcase. It seems pretty obvious to me that they cut the video. They had the YouTube play button right here, and then they cut the video, and then he moved it down and they broke something else. Also, that doesn't even look like a YouTube like diamond play button. That doesn't look like diamonds. That looks like ice. That's literally ice. That's frozen ice. This video right here says busting the weirdest myths on earth. Apparently he's gonna be doing some myth busting or whatever in this video. Let's see if he's just lying.
This was the hardest challenge ever. They were busting the most mind-blowing egg myths, starting with can't break an egg no matter how hard you throw it if it's on grass.
What? You can't break an egg no matter how hard you throw it on grass? That's literally fake. You know what?
A lot of you are probably saying, DJ, you're such a hater, bro. You're just a hater of Ben Azelfar. You know what? I got some eggs right here. I got an egg right here. I'm gonna take this thing outside and I'm gonna prove to you that he's a freaking liar. All these things are fake. I'm gonna go outside on my front yard. I'm gonna throw it at the ground and show you that this is fake. Okay, I probably should have put some shoes on, but it's okay. We're going out to my front yard right now. All right, here we are. I'm about to prove to everybody that this Ben Fart dude, or whatever the hell his name is wrong. Okay, we're gonna throw the egg all the way up. Oh, bruh. All right, I really want to prove this guy wrong, so I'm going to the side of my house right now, and I'm going to, instead of throwing the egg all the way up in the air, I'm going to be, you know what? I'm just going to slam it on the ground. Are you ready? Ugh! All right. Okay, see? You Ben Azelfar.
Hey, I'm back. I just went and broke an egg on my yard, and my neighbors think I'm insane now. That's awesome. Let's see what else this guy lies about.
Now time for the craziest myth yet. No matter how hard you squeeze, you can't break an egg with
Oh, no.
There's no way this is. It's a freaking egg. Well, I take that back.
So Ben Azelfart swears up and down that you cannot break an egg with your hands. He ends up showing him and his friend trying it, and they can't do it, and then his friend ends up farting. That is so cringy. Come on, bro. I'm not about to go grab another egg from the kitchen. I'm not about to just go break an egg with my hands to prove this guy wrong. I'm not.
Okay, I was lying. I have to prove this guy wrong. I have another egg. I'm gonna go outside just so I don't. You know what? It's too cold outside. I'm not doing it outside. I'm doing it in my living room.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. I really wish I went outside to do this little experiment. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to do it in the middle of my house, but this was a horrible idea.
All right, it's time to do this. I think I'm gonna be able to break it, but he said you can't. No matter how hard you try, you're not gonna be able to break it. Bruh. Are you serious, bruh? This is all over the floor. I have to clean this up.
For the next like 20 minutes, I was literally cleaning my floor. The egg got all over my foot, all over the floor. I had to scrub the hell out of the floor. And if you could notice, I didn't have any socks on. You wanna know why I didn't have any socks on? Because when I went outside earlier with just my socks, I stepped in a bunch of dirt. So I ruined my socks, and I got egg all over my kitchen floor. I love this guy. Oh my God. Okay, I'm back. I have been cleaning for like 30 minutes. And this video's not even over with. Is he gonna do more experiments? I can't take anymore, bro. All of these experiments are fake. You said you can't break an egg. Oh yeah, you can. You can't break an egg with your hands. Yeah, you can. Okay, let's see what else this stupid dude has to say.
We were exhausted, but we weren't gonna give up there. So we're bringing in the world's strongest man to help. Even with all those muscles, he couldn't make it bust. He squeezed and squeezed. And finally, last person that subscribes a rotten egg.
You're trying to tell me that this strong-ass dude can't even do it, but I just did it in my kitchen and got it all over my floor. This video right here says world's tallest slip and slide, but this is the fakest video on this guy's channel. Look at this, bro.
What happens when you slide down the world's tallest slip and slide? I don't know, but today we're gonna find out by literally riding slides from 0 to 10,000 feet.
Okay, so apparently he's gonna be riding a slide that's 10,000 feet tall in this video. I really, really doubt it, Ben Azelfart, but let's see.
Let's take it up a notch and ride down a 100-foot tall slip and slide.
100-foot tall slip and slide. Okay, that's pretty cool. 300-foot tall death drop dive, but he doesn't even show it. This dude said this was 300 feet tall,
death drop slide,
but he didn't even show it. So how can we prove that that's right? What is this?
Glass slide literally hanging over the edge of a building. I think I pooped my pants on this one.
This dude slides down this glass slide that he says is on top of a city thousands of feet up. He doesn't even show his face. This is just like a random clip of somebody going down the slide. This is not him. In every other clip of him going down water slides, you can see him actually going down. He's recording himself. He's recording himself. He's recording himself right here. But whenever he shows this glass slide that's 1,000 feet tall, he doesn't record himself. I'm pretty sure he literally stole that clip from somebody. He didn't go down that slide. He literally said, oh, I ended up pooping myself when I went down this slide. What do you mean? You didn't actually go down the slide. You stole the video. Did you end up pooping yourself while you stole the video from somebody? Water slide, 1,000 feet up. Did you shit your pants? Well, this video right here says the worst idea of my life. So apparently he had a really, really bad idea. Maybe he's gonna be talking about how he regrets making all these fake videos or something. I don't know. Let's see.
This is my worst idea yet. Let me explain.
Huh? He starts the video off showing him getting like arrested. Did he finally get like caught up for making fake videos? Let's go.
I'm gonna trick a cop into doing something illegal. But first,
okay,
find a parked cop car.
Oh my God, there's one.
Next, set up a free donut stand on the opposite side of the road. Free donut. Now, convince the cop to come get some.
Oh God. He's trying to get a cop to do something illegal. So they're gonna try to make a cop walk across the street without using a crosswalk. So he's trying to make a cop jaywalk. Okay.
Is he gonna cross the street? Oh, he wants one. Come on.
Free donuts? Awesome.
Gotcha! You're under arrest.
For what? I'm a cop.
For having a fat, juicy ass.
What? The cop ends up going across the street. He wants a donut.
Gotcha!
And then, what? They try to arrest the cop, and he's like, why? And then, for having a juicy... Okay, Ben Azelfart, I'm never looking at your channel again. This is disgusting. I hate you. These are the fakest video ever. I hate you. I'm leaving. Bye.
I think I just found one of the biggest frauds on YouTube, and this is their channel. So, the channel name is Consty, or something like that. Corn Dog, something like that. They have 4 million subscribers, and that's really weird, because once I show you their content, you're gonna be like, how? wow. So here's how I found this channel. I was just sitting down looking through random YouTube videos and I saw this video right here. It said, which one is real? So I watched this video and look, so they have 5 different candy bars and they're pushing away the fake ones. Apparently one has been drawn and then look, that's the one that's real. Look, they placed the pencil over that one. Apparently that's a drawing. People are saying this dude can draw insanely good. Like, look at this Snickers, bro. How did he draw that? That looks extremely realistic. He has all the wrinkles and stuff. This video got 163 million views and I was like, damn, this dude can draw. So I ended up going to his channel, right, just to see what else he could draw. And I saw a video that said, which one is a drawing? And it looks pretty much the same. It has 98 million views. So I decided to look at this one to see if it was the same video as last time, and look at this. So he's pushing a bunch of these away. This one's obviously the one that's a drawing, right? Like, that's the drawing. Look, he puts the thing on top of it. People are saying, bro, you must have spent the whole Stone Age drawing that. And yeah, I mean, I bet he spent that long making a drawing that looks like no. Let me tell you why this dude is fake and these videos are fake. So basically, what he does is, you see all of these are all real Snickers except for the one that's obviously not real. Do you see this Snickers right here? This is on top of a glass table. This one is too. This one is too. This one is too. This is the one that isn't on top of a glass table. This one's under the glass table. And if you kind of look, you can kind of tell this one is on top of a table. This one's on top of a table. This one's on top of a table. But this one's under the table. He pushes all the Snickers off that are on top of the glass table. And then he puts the pencil on top of the glass table. If you don't believe me and you think that this guy really did draw that, I mean, you can obviously tell there's shadows. Watch right here. When he moves the pencil in front of it, you'll see shadows. You see how there was a shadow on top of the Snickers? Drawings don't have shadows on them. Drawings are drawn. So this guy's a fraud. Once I realized that this guy was a fake artist, I wanted to go to his other videos to see if he was tricking other people or just to see what he was posting. And what I found made me realize that this guy was worse than I thought. This video says endless chocolate. It has 150 million views. So he cut a chocolate bar like that, and then he cut that. He slides that down and then adds that. Now, obviously this isn't unlimited chocolate. It looks like it is. The chocolate bar at the start compared to the chocolate bar at the end looks like unlimited chocolate, but this is just an old trick that everybody knows isn't real. A lot of people on his channel think that he's a super good artist, but like, look at this video. It says how to draw a duck. This dude's gonna be drawing a duck with the letter S. I mean, this doesn't even look that good. Like, people think he's a super good artist because you remember that video of the Snickers? They think he actually drew a Snickers. But what I realized from this video is that this dude needs lotion. 4 million people subscribed to this guy because they thought he was a good artist. But if you go to his most recent videos, like the videos that he's been posting recently, these drawings aren't even that good. Like, look at this video. What is this? I can guarantee you he literally traced this Pennywise drawing. He didn't draw that. This video doesn't make any sense. This dude's just like pushing his pen a bunch of times. Is he gonna draw anything? What is that? This dude just drew a worm. Somebody commented on this video and said, nice. Somebody else commented and said, wow. My little brother who hasn't even been born yet could draw that. He posted another video that says infinity chocolate. Is this like the same exact thing as the other one where he shows that fake chocolate infinity freaking glitch? Let's see this. So he's cutting it all up. Then what? He takes 3, he puts 2 to the side. Yeah, obviously that's... Everybody in the comments is saying, bro, you had 9 pieces and now you have 8 pieces. At this point, you probably think like, he's not a horrible YouTuber, right? Well, he keeps posting the same video. Look at this. You remember we just watched that video that said infinity chocolate? This dude went to the store and bought another chocolate bar and he made another video that says infinity chocolate. Let's see. So he has how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So he starts with 15 pieces. Let's see how he's gonna have infinity chocolate. Bro, how did he, wait, hold on. He had 15 and now he has 16? What? Okay, so at first, when I first watched this video, you just saw my reaction. I was actually puzzled because I counted all the chocolates he had at the end and he had 16 chocolates. But then after rewatching it, I realized how he did. Okay, look, what is that right there? Do you see that on the edge of the screen? What is that thing? So he starts with 15 and then watch his hand right here. Ready? He grabs it right there. It's that one right there. This dude thought he was gonna get me. You almost did, I'm not gonna lie. Stupid video, buddy. This dude keeps making the same videos because he made a video that says which one is real. And I bet it's another one. Yeah, so obviously this one's real, this one's real, this one's real, this one's real, and then this is a drawing. But he's gonna do that same thing with the table, the glass table. I'm pretty sure this one is the one that's under the glass table. You can just tell. I mean, this one seems higher up than this one. Let's just see it. So he pushes these ones away, pushes that away. You think he's gonna push, you know, obviously this is, oh yeah, really. really? Is that real? No, it's not real. It's under the table. It's not that hard to see that. You know what? All of the content that this guy makes might not be that bad. Look at this video right here. It says satisfying phone cover. He might be making a cool phone case. Let's give this guy a chance, you know? Let's see. So he has a bunch of paint on this board and then he's pushing this phone case in. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. This phone case looks kind of, oh. Bro, it was cool right here. Like that was cool. And then it was cool right there. But the moment you flipped it around, this guy must really love his chocolate because he made another video that says infinity chocolate, another video that says infinity chocolate. Somehow this dude got red chocolate. I don't know. Let me see this red chocolate infinity. Okay, so he's cutting the hold on. What the hell were you eating with that spoon? This dude must have got some yogurt from Dollar General because how is your spoon eroded? Put that thing away. All right, let's see how he's gonna get unlimited chocolate. It's the same stuff. It's the same method. Everybody thinks that this guy's good at drawing, but let's see his actual drawing. So this video says which one is real. Okay, so he actually drew this Nokia phone. This one's obviously like actual phone. This is not a drawing, but he pushes away that one and he lays the pencil on top of this phone. He wants everybody to think that this is a drawing. Bro, this is not a drawing. There's literally reflections. Do you see right here? The pencil is literally reflecting in the screen. Drawings don't have reflections, bro. Okay, this video looks like he's drawing Squidward from SpongeBob, but the title says Patrick. Is this guy dumb? Let's see if he's actually good at drawing. So 3 lines, some circles, a nose. Oh my gosh, that looks bad. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I got nervous. Okay, so he's drawing Squidward. I don't know why the title says Patrick. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and hate on him completely. I probably couldn't draw this. I'm not that good at drawing, but this video says don't try this, and it's a picture of him holding ramen. Let's see what he does with ramen. A lot of people have done some weird things with ramen noodles. So he's drawing on ramen with a Sharpie. He puts it on a piece of paper. Bro, what? The editing on that video, man. You know, salute to you. You know, the editing. Somebody commented on this video and said, that's racist. Somebody commented on this video and said, I tried it, but nothing happened. You actually tried it? You actually went to your kitchen, grabbed some ramen noodles, grabbed a Sharpie out of the bin, and just started drawing on it. And then your mom was like, what are you doing? Eat the food. Stop wasting the food. You put it on the table and it was just a bunch of scribbles. You really thought it was gonna type perfect Spanish letters, bro? Really? You're so dumb. As I look through this dude's channel, I'm just still wondering, how does he have this many subscribers? So let's watch his most popular videos. Let's see how he got this many subscribers. So his most popular video almost has 500 million views. Dude, I will never touch those numbers. Like, I'm being honest. The most views my videos could get is probably like 10 million. This 419 million. Let's see this video. It says beach life hack. So let's see this life hack. Okay, so you circle. You know how I said his most popular video was that beach life hack? Well, his second most popular video was beach life hack. Does he do the same exact thing? Don't tell me he does the same exact thing. What the hell is moving under the... Bro, nah. What? Oh my god. So funny! Another one of his popular videos says beach life hack. Oh, yeah, another one. Oh, this is pretty much the same exact video. This dude made a beach donut in 2 different videos and it got hundreds of millions of views. This dude is a fraud, bro. He's lying to y'all. But hey, I mean, he has 4 million subscribers, so I guess that's the way to do it. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. You know, whenever I look at people's channels, they always have a community tab, and most of the time when they post on the community tab, they post some really weird stuff. I'm nervous to check this dude's community tab, but I feel like I have to do it. All right, so his most recent post on his community tab says, what's your battery status? I guess he just wants to know what people's phone percentage is. Mine is 87, so I guess I would click this one. I mean, thank you, I guess. He posted something that says funny, and then it's somebody with like, what, bro? I knew I was gonna find something sus on his community tab, bro. Why can't people just have normal YouTube channels, bro? So for this whole video, we've been watching a bunch of YouTube shorts, and I mean, there's so many more we could watch. Like, there's another chocolate one, another chocolate one. As I keep scrolling, there's more chocolate ones, but I'm not gonna bore you with that. He actually posts normal YouTube videos too. This video says how to draw a simple dog. Okay, so he's gonna draw a dog by using the numbers 1, 2, and 21. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I watched this video, and he's connecting these numbers to each of the other numbers. This guy is creative. I'll say that. I would not be able to do this. This guy's pretty decent. I don't know what he's doing though. He's adding some blue. You just ruined your dog. You turned him into a Smurf dog. What the? I was trying to be nice, but now that sucks, bro. I looked at another weird YouTuber in this video right there. So if you want to see me react to another stupid,
21,
click that video or click right here to unsubscribe from my stupid channel. So I've been making videos on bad YouTubers for a long time now, but this YouTuber has got to be one of the fakest people I've ever seen. You know what? I take that back. There's only one cool thing about this guy. When you first get to his channel, everything kind of looks normal. I mean, he has 5 million subscribers. He has 456 videos. His name is Ublex. Nothing seems super weird, right? Well, you remember when I said he has 456 videos? He actually doesn't have any videos. He has 456 YouTube shorts. This dude has never actually posted a YouTube video, and he has 5.5 million subscribers? How? This video has 17 million views. It says things people should never see. So let's see this.
Things people should never see. But before, like this video and subscribe to my channel to never be unlucky again in your entire life. And if you want free V-Bucks and Robux, click the link in the comments.
What? Now, I've seen a ton of YouTube videos where the YouTubers are like and subscribe, or there's gonna be a spider crawling up your butt at night. But I've never seen somebody do it on a YouTube short. Let's just keep watching though. Odd fish. That is a weird fish. Water atomic bomb. People should never see this. What? And then the video's over. This video says a real dinosaur has been seen, so he's gonna show us a real dinosaur.
Has been seen.
Let's see it.
But before, like this video and subscribe to my channel to never be again in your entire life. And if you want free V-Bucks and Robux,
nobody wants V-Bucks.
A real
The video ends just like that? That dude showed a fake dinosaur for 3 seconds and then cut the video. Okay, I've been judging this guy way too hard. Let's watch one of these videos that has 12 million views. It says, disgusting things found in food. Let's just see if this is a good video. We looked at 2 videos, they were bad, but we can give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Let's see this.
Disgusting things found in food. But before, like this video and subscribe to my channel to never be And if you want free V-Bucks...
Nobody wants V-Bucks! Chocolate. Okay. What did they find inside of chocolate? A worm? I doubt it. They probably grabbed that out of the ground and put it in there. KFC chicken. Okay, what did we find inside of KFC chicken? Roast rat. Are you serious? Roast rat? After I watched that stupid video, I was scrolling through this dude's channel and I decided to click on a random video. And what I found in this video was insane. Okay, so this video caught my eye. It says, if you see this burger, run and call the cops. What? I have to see this. Is this like a burger?
Run away and call the military.
But before, like and subscribe to never be unlucky again in your entire life.
Why is he whispering? How did he get an AI robot to whisper? This dude is a beast.
A few hours ago, a video got viral in which a burger was seen and something very disturbing happened. I'll leave the video in the pinned comment.
All right, bet. The pinned comment says video here, and it says 7 VPB short GY V-Bucks robot. Does he just want me to click this free V-Bucks link? Is there no freaking burger video? I didn't know if I wanted to click on this link because this guy was probably gonna scam me. I mean, after all, it was literally a robot AI talking to me about a mysterious burger that ran away. Like, what? I didn't really know if I wanted to click this link, so I decided to go outside and take a couple deep breaths.
I had to come outside because I just don't know what to do. Should I click on that link or should I? What if my PC gets a virus? What if my channel gets deleted from this guy? What if he hacks me? You know what? I'm about to click it.
All right. I guess it's time to click this link. Apparently, if I click this link, I'll see a video of a burger, safe browsing, 34, 40, 50, 60, 70%. What are they doing? What are they downloading? If you look at the website I'm on, it says Tip Shogar category games. Who the hell is Tip Shogar? What the heck? What is this? It ended up taking me to a weird website. I don't know what it was. So I went back to his weird channel. If you look at his latest videos, it says, if you see this fish stick, run and call the cops. If you see this bike, run and call the military. If you see this ship, run and call the military. If you see this cell phone, if you see this bush, if you see this fries. What? Is he actually like a robot? Is he actually like stupid? This video literally says, if you see this in your oven, run and call the military. In my oven? The hell? Okay, this one is so stupid. If you see this table, run and call the military. All right, let's see the weird table.
If you see this table, run away and call the military.
Oh my God, if you see that table, guys, call the military right away. It's a table. Hello? Yeah, I saw the table.
I need more bullets! I need more bullets!
Before like and subscribe if you love your
here we
mom.
go. Wait, what?
Spider is in your bed.
He changed it up. Instead of saying like and subscribe for good luck forever, he said like and subscribe if you love your mom, or else this spider is in your bed. You know people really fall for this? 5,900 people liked this video. 5,900 people were worried that if they didn't like a YouTube video, there would be a spider in their bed. How does that work, little Timmy? Explain it to me.
A few hours ago, a video goes viral where a table
was
seen and something very disturbing happened.
Where a table was seen and something disturbing happened.
You must see this. I'll leave the video in the pinned comment.
Okay, so he left the video of the crazy table in the pinned comment. Let's click on this. Let's see if it takes me to the same website. It stopped at 70% again. If it takes me to that same website, I'm gonna have to explore this website because why is that link taking me there? Let's see. It took me to the same web. Okay, what is this website? tipshogar.com. So I searched up Tips Hogar or whatever the hell this is, and I can't really find anything about it. Everything's in like Spanish and stuff like that. It says se utilizan como uja bujo. I don't even know what that means. The link that I click literally says get V-Bucks Robux, but there's no V-Bucks or Robux at that website. This Ublex guy was trying to get people to click a link to a random website, but I had no idea what he was doing this for. So because of that, I wanted to figure out who this Ublex guy was. So I searched to try to find anything I could about him. Okay, so he has no live streams at all on his YouTube channel. He has playlists, but it's just like a bunch of freaking YouTube shorts, like scary facts. And the thing just says frog. He has a community tab though. What the? That's when I realized that this guy was a scum. He posted something on his community tab 10 days ago. He shared a post from an Ublex Extra account, which is his other account apparently, and the post says, who is better? This lady, if you think this lady is better, ignore the post, or if you think God is better, comment, like, and subscribe. Oh my God. I have been seeing so many people use God for views recently. I've made so many videos about people who are using Jesus for views, and this dude got 62,000 likes on this. I could post my butthole on my community tab, and I would only get 3,000 likes. This guy is using Jesus for views. He did it again, but instead of putting Jesus here, he put this black guy. He did it again. Who's better? This random dude in a toilet? What the heck is that? Or Messi, the soccer player, and he got 38,000 likes. What the? This dude has been doing this for a while. He posted, who is better? Ignore if you think this devil looking thing is better, or like, comment, and subscribe if you think Jesus is better. He even did Jesus versus Spider-Man. If you think Spider-Man's better, ignore this. If you think Jesus is better, subscribe, like, and comment. For some reason, this is in Spanish. I'm pretty sure this says, who is better? Jesus versus Spider-Man. Did I get it right? Let me know if you know Spanish. He even did this. Santa versus Jesus. If you think Santa's better, ignore. If you think Jesus is better, like. This dude posts the stupidest stuff on his community tab. He said, do you know who is PewDiePie? Who is PewDiePie? Do I know who is PewDiePie? What? He even said, do you know who is Mr. Beast? Like, obviously, people know who Mr. Beast is. He's like the biggest YouTuber right now. You just posted this to get clicks. Do you think you'll be rich one day? Everybody's gonna click yes, obviously. Stupid. He has another channel. I do not want to see what he's posting on this other channel. It's probably gonna be worse. His other channel only has 68,000 subscribers though, so thankfully people haven't subscribed to this one. His most popular video on his other channel says, Mr. Beast saved the life of a little boy. Okay, let's see this. Let's see him save a little boy's life.
Save the life of a 5-year-old boy. But before like and subscribe if you love your mom, and if not this
blah, blah, blah.
Years ago, a video goes viral.
Oh my God, a video goes viral again? It better not. It's the same link. I don't understand this at all. So he has 68,000 subscribers, right? He posted this on his community tab. Who's better, Jesus or this random lady? It has 62,000 likes. So you're telling me 62 out of the 68,000 people who are subscribed to him like this? Seriously? I decided to read the comments on this post, and this is exactly what I thought I would see. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. We love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. Stay strong, Jesus. Are you serious? This is proof that you're using Jesus for comments, views, likes, and money. You're a weirdo. But you know what's even weirder? Who is this lady? Why is he using her as like the ignore? Everybody in the comments is saying, we love you, Jesus. We love you, Jesus. Nobody's saying anything about this lady. This looks like a nice lady. Everybody's just ignoring her. They're like, oh, Jesus or this lady? I'm picking Jesus. In his channel description, it says, all videos on this channel are entertainment and shouldn't be taken seriously. Oh, so now you tell us that it's not serious. I could have sworn whenever you made that video about that burger and that table, I thought it was serious, bro. Thank you for explaining that the table isn't really serious. stupid. I looked at another stupid YouTuber in this video right there. So if you want to keep watching me suffer, watching these stupid YouTubers, you like watching me suffer, don't you? Click that video right there. Or click right here to unsubscribe from my YouTube channel. I'll see you tomorrow. Ugh. YouTube is filled with a lot of weird little kids. Like, for example, on January 8th, 2024, I uploaded a video about this kid that faked his death. I went through all of the videos on that kid's channel, but one of the videos was like, oh, I'm dying of cancer. My brother's gonna take over my channel. Turns out that kid was lying and I exposed him for faking his death. That video got 1.3 million views. That's like one of my most popular videos. I think it's my most popular video ever on this channel. But guess what? A couple of weeks later, I made another video, and this one was me exposing a kid who acted like he was being kidnapped. I went through his channel, found out that he was lying and acting like he was being kidnapped, and we exposed him. For some reason, it seems like a lot of you guys really enjoy when I expose these little kids trying to get views, so that's what I'm doing again today. I found another channel where they're lying about something, but it's not what you expect. This channel is called Michelle Humphrey. This channel has 37,000 subscribers, and the main person on this channel is this little kid. I'm not gonna lie, he looks kind of like those other kids who are faking their death. But look at this video right here. This video says April 27th, 2022. So it's just a video of him recording his face. Pretty weird, right? This video right here, though, is gonna make you think that this kid is very weird. This video says X is alive, and if you know what he means, there was a rapper called XXXTentacion. He was pretty popular back in the day. He ended up dying in like 2017. It was really tragic. Everybody, misses him because he had really good music. This kid is saying that X is still alive, even though it's been proven that he died. Let's see what he has to say.
You know XXXTentacion when he died in 2018? You know his song Bad Vibes in 2019? He's not dead. He was just faking it, by the way.
He's saying that XXXTentacion was faking his death? This kid doesn't know what he's talking about. So now that you know that this kid's a little bit of, cuckoo in the head, I need to show you one of his other videos. One of his videos that he uploaded says, put your mouth on the speaker. I have no idea why he wants us to put the mouth on the speaker, but look at how many views this video has. This video has 221,000 views. Let's see why this video went viral. So this video is literally just some music playing. The video is supposed to have you put your mouth on your speaker, and then the will like make a cool sound if you put your mouth on it, but you probably shouldn't put your mouth on your speaker because you're gonna get Ebola. Your speaker is very dirty. There's something very weird about this video. If you go to the comment section of this video, you can see people talking about stuff like, oh, I tried it, I'm realizing I'm wearing headphones, blah, blah, blah. But there's a comment that says, Pepper is in a better place now. R.I.P. Pepper. I wanna cry. What are they talking about? Somebody else said, rest in peace, Pepper. Why is everybody saying rest in peace, Pepper on this video? And who is Pepper? Is Pepper the name of this little kid? Did this little kid die? That's exactly what I thought when I saw that comment. I was wondering, like, dude, did this kid actually die? Did we actually find a kid who actually died? I wanted to figure out what they were talking about. I wanted to figure out who Pepper was, so I decided to dive deeper into this channel. I went all the way back to 2020 when this kid first started uploading videos, and I was trying to see if it said anything about Pepper. I was trying to see if this dude's name was Pepper. I found a video that was posted on May 14th, 2020, and it was this kid riding his bike. This is when the kid was like a lot younger. In the videos I showed you earlier, he was like 8 or 10 years old.
Good. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
At the end of this video, you can hear this kid's mom talking behind the camera. When I first heard this, I wanted to see if she was like, hey, Pepper, slow down, or if she called him Pepper to see if Pepper was his name, but all I heard was this.
Wow, you did good. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
This kid's a savage, bro. He was trying to take his helmet off saying, Mom, I don't need a helmet. No, I don't. No, I don't. He was talking back to his mom. I ended up watching all of these videos that you see right here. I watched this one where this little kid has cupcake powder all over its mouth. Yeah, that's a weird video. All of these videos, even a video of this kid in a Thanksgiving program. I was literally watching every single video on this channel trying to figure out who Pepper was. Who is Pepper and who died? But guess what? I figured it out. One of the most popular videos on this kid's channel is a video that says April 9th, 2022, but the weird part happens when you click on the video. So the video starts off and there's text on the screen that says 69 days, she will die. But in the video, this kid is recording his dog. This is a dog. It's obviously a dog. He's saying in 69 days, the dog will die? How does he know that? Is this kid lying? Is he faking his dog's death? It's also pretty weird because why 69 days? 69 is like a funny number. Like with a 10-year-old, obviously you'd be like 69, 420, like all those, kids do. Why 69 days? There's no way the vet said, your dog's gonna die in 69 days. That's just not realistic. If you go to the comment section, you can see people saying, sorry for your loss. Somebody else said, people who are here after he or she died, we love you, Pepper. Are they talking about the dog? Is Pepper the dog? R.I.P. soldier, you were the strongest out of all of us. I hope you rest well. Wait, so did this dog actually die? I'm not gonna lie, I was so confused when I saw this video. When I first saw everybody saying R.I.P. Pepper, I thought it was the kid that ended up dying. I'm not gonna lie, I was so confused when I saw this video. This video literally says, in 69 days, she will die. How do you know that in 69 days your dog's gonna die? When I first saw people saying R.I.P. Pepper, I thought they were talking about this little kid that I showed you. Turns out it might be the dog. The dog's name might be Pepper. This video is about to take a crazy turn. So like I mentioned before, that video we just watched was on April 9th, 2022, right? It said in 69 days, the dog's gonna die. But on December 4th, 2022, this kid uploaded a video that shocked everyone. This video got 5.6 million views. When you click on this video, you can see that this kid walks up to his dog that's laying in a bed, and the dog is just, you know, laying there, and the text on the screen says, my dog Pepper died. This kid goes up to his dog, tries to, you know, touch it. The dog's not really moving. I'm probably gonna pixelize this because I'm not sure if this is real, but this story's about to get so much more crazier. You're probably wondering how I found this channel. Well, I got an email a couple of days ago from somebody who found this channel, and they told me about this channel, and they said that this kid is faking his dog's death. Now, when I saw this video, it looks really real. You know, this kid goes up to his dog, the dog's not moving at all, and it just looks very real. There's 142,000 comments on this video, and every single person is saying, you know, I'm so sorry. People who feel bad. OMG, that's so sad. I hope your dog rests in peace and has a good afterlife. This is Pepper. People are commenting 1 like equals 1 respect for Pepper. The video literally says, my dog Pepper died. So we found out who Pepper is. Everybody's commenting, you know, R.I.P. Pepper. Everybody's believing this kid. But for some reason, somebody emailed me and said that this kid is faking it. When I first saw that email, I didn't really want to believe it because I don't want to just sit here and say that this kid lied and then turns out he didn't lie and his dog's actually dead and I'm just roasting him. I wanted to believe him, right? But I was so confused. Why did somebody send me that email saying he lied? I decided to go back to his channel and just explore a bit more. See if I can find any video that shows that he's a liar, shows that he's, you know, faking this death. And I didn't really find much, but I came back to that one video I showed you earlier. In 69 days, she will die. He's recording his dog saying in 69 days, this dog's gonna die. How does he know that? After he posted that video of his dog, he posted some basketball clips. 3 videos in a row were just basketball clips. Then he posted a Lego video, which was just so out of the blue. I mean, I guess he's a little kid, so like, I guess it's normal. Little kids post weird stuff all the time. But then after that, he posted another basketball clip. In this clip, you can just see a bunch of kids playing basketball. They look like they're 10 or so years old. They're just playing basketball, something simple. But this video was posted on December 19th, 2023. That was about 3 months ago, and he hasn't posted a video since. I wasn't really sure what to believe. The video seems legit. This kid seems like he's actually sad. Everybody in the comments is saying RIP, sorry for your loss, but I didn't know what to believe. So I went back to that email and I decided to read it again. The email came in from somebody named Lightman. They said, hey DJ, please watch this YouTuber who probably faked his dog's death. His name is Michelle Humphrey 7607. Thank you. In case you can't find it, click right here. So he says he thinks that this kid faked his dog's death, but I don't think so. I think that this is just all a misunderstanding. If I go back to that video where he was recording his dog, you know, watching this seems so real. The dog is just staring there, just not moving at all. It's just kind of sad. He even picks up the dog's head a little bit and the dog doesn't even move. I think that this is actually legit. In the last 2 episodes, we looked at kids who were actually lying for views and they were actually faking their own deaths and stuff, but I think that this kid actually suffered through something that was crazy. You know what though? I'm kind of happy that this kid wasn't faking his dog's death. Like I mentioned before, I made 2 videos before this of little kids who were actually acting like they were dead, and then this other kid was acting like he was being kidnapped. That's messed up. If you want to see those videos, click right here. They're both right here. Those were crazy videos. Those kids like need to learn a lesson. Seriously, I'm glad we exposed them. Click those videos if you want to see that. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna keep trying to upload daily. I've been slacking. My bad. I'm uploading tomorrow though.